Governors have today failed to reach a common ground on the BBI report and instead postponed their meeting to next week. In a day-long meeting attended by ODM leader Raila Odinga, the county bosses were split on the revenue-sharing formula that some say will affect counties with minimal population. Stephen Leto reports on the BBI report friction.
For the better part of the day, all the 47 governors were putting their heads together to dissect the BBI report, particularly on clauses that touch on devolution. The meeting held in camera, sources intimate that governors were split on the revenue-sharing formula that endorses a one-man, one-shilling analogy. Mainly governors from pastoralist counties pulling an objection card. Although governors unanimously endorsed the 35% increment of the shareable revenue, they want the controller of budget functions devolved. ODM leader Raila Odinga, who was present in the meeting, urged governors to back the report, insisting that the country should have a referendum by June next year.
So on Tuesday, we shall issue an official presidency.
Governors have now resolved to retreat to Naivasha on Monday to deliberate more on the nail-biting issues in the BBI report before striking a common ground. But somewhere in Limuru, the NCCK, through its executive meeting, added its voice to the BBI report, calling for more adjustments, particularly on the police reforms, judiciary and gender representations.
As religious leaders, as church, we see our role as shuttle diplomacy, especially on the top leadership, and also to hold a national constitutional conference and to do civic education across the country.
2 days ago, MPs from pastoralist regions also opposed the document, but another set of leaders from the region, led by Senate Majority Leader Samuel Pogisio, has emerged, insisting that the BBI report will benefit the marginalized communities.
I believe that pastoralists will benefit a lot in the BBI process.
And for me, a pastoralist woman, I will come to the Senate and have equal voting right as my senator from Wajir. That is something that we need to appreciate and first say thank you.
Just like other Kenyans are gaining, we, the pastoralist communities, are also gaining.
This document has looked at a cross-section of issues, from personal to institutions.
Elsewhere, MPs from the Western Kenya belt have also voiced their support for the document.
We want to restate unwavering support to the BBI document. And you need to get that clear.
We resolved yesterday as ANC to fully support this process because you have been accommodated. And that's where we're moving.
The lawmakers want legislative proposals in the BBI brought to Parliament. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV.